What's showing out here? Oh shit. My file got closed.
Oh, game's canceled. Okay. There's this one too.
She's good. It's even better.
It's a. It even says text. Hi, boys and girls. Oh, game-related thing. Next Wednesday, we will have someone else
Nope.
here. No?
That next Wednesday,
The Wednesday after that?
after she's done unpacking.
Oh. Then she might have to wait longer then. Depends on where you guys are at the time. But where did you guys prefer she sat? Next to Alex? Or over here where Mike is, and Mike goes back over to Alex?
Yeah, just let her sit here.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Okay. Next someone you know instead.
Want to be next to you either way. Especially after I got her smacked down on TikTok.
And say you want to be across the table so she can stare at you without playing footsies.
Sorry, your pin stare doesn't work. I have no soul to burn.
What's the soul you speak of?
Well, it's the thing you trapped out the first time when you came out of your mom.
It's that thing that they throw away. Some call it a placenta.
No, it's what they keep in that bucket that call.
Ends up all this time they've been keeping the wrong half. No wonder we were destined just to fail as a species. That's alright. Some people believe in cooking them up and eating them.
Well, in ancient times they used to feed them, or grind them up and feed them to the kids to have these extra nutrients.
No, I was talking about my ex. She's a pagan. Okay. How we all doing today? You guys all ready to die?
We're ready to die.
Especially Bill over there. He even got glasses today. He's ready to see it coming. Okay, we've got our current situations are going to be, we're going to start with these two over here, being Mountain and Fox. After he's done writing, what are you writing?
I'm just cleaning up my mess.
Okay. Yeah, you're adding things to your character sheet.
Just so I can actually read it.
Okay.
When I wrote it down.
100 feet rope. It looks like it said stakes earlier, but it didn't. It said 100 feet rope.
Actually, it looked like I'm not even sure what. It was 3, but it looked like a big bunny mark. Is all it was.
You got rid of this bunny item.
Bunnies are good for dinner.
You just capture bunnies.
Well, I
Okay.
got that, so.
You guys are going to be traveling back along the mountains, or the river, back to the clan home. You guys are going to go and break into the orcs' living quarters that have been like capturing and all of the spiders, but probably getting most of them. He's still there though. You guys decide if you want to do something about that later.
No.
You wait till he shows up.
Because then I'll get blamed for killing another person who belongs to me.
No. Those are just spiders. They're animals. They're like attack dogs.
Okay. But
But on the other side, I guess you could state it's kind of like what? I'm going to kill it, and you're going to go, oh, it was just like their pet dog. I kill it, and then I like sick John Wick Spider God on you.
Well, it's the same kind of situation.
Who killed my dog? I like that one bit in one of those. So, what do you mean this is the plan? No, what we're going to do is we're going to take this time stone. We're going to put it inside that dog. But why? Well, because when Thanos shows up to get it, he's going to have to kill that dog.
I remember that
That's
one.
horrible.
It wouldn't stop him.
Okay, bam. Well, okay, fine. Bam.
No, you just need
Hey, and John Wick walks on. Hey, have you seen my dog?
Thanos' face. Oh shit.
No, have a blind kid come up and go, hey, has anyone seen my dog? I'm blind.
Well, I mean, come on. Have you seen the first John Wick movie? You've seen what he did when somebody just killed his dog?
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen it.
Seen it.
Yeah. They had it coming.
I still
So-
like the dad's reaction, though. It was John Wick's car and he killed his dog. Oh. Hangs up the phone.
So we got you two wandering away from the Red Blades Goblin area. When bad things happen. Both of you make perception checks.
well, they're doing that.
Or do that. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
Perception?
Yep. Or intuition, sorry.
We're not playing Street Fighter or
Time.
Edition yet.
Yeah. Or Time Adventures.
What's going on now?
30.
36.
Okay.
I need that for Tuesday.
Once you guys are looking up ahead, you see a looks like kind of like a donkey, and two. It looks like maybe a person and a goblin, a human maybe. You can't tell from this distance. Like locked in combat, and the pack mule's just sitting there grazing nearby. About 100 yards away from you.
Go around it, or do you want to?
I'd rather go around it. Don't want to mess with it.
Okay. Both you guys roll dice 6.
3.
2.
Okay. And then another perception check because you're like halfway around it.
5. Oh, that's
Perception or intuition, intelligence.
24.
34.
Int. 34, 24. Good enough for both of you to notice. As you're going around, you notice at this angle it looks like the goblin's been ran through. It's pierced to the ground. It's like leaning on top of it.
Okay, let's take a look this time.
You guys go check it out.
Sure.
Die 6s.
3.
1.
1.
You always have to roll the magic number, don't you?
Make a luck roll.
Both of us?
Nope, just him.
500 grams?
47.
Okay. It kind of shocked you as it fell over, both of them. And you kind of jumped a little bit, but not too bad.
Go look and see if they're dead.
Yes, looks like they're both dead. And it looks like the goblin gutted him from underneath. So they killed each other. They were just kind of stuck there for a while. He probably had a wolf, but it walked off somewhere. And the donkey's just been eating stuff since then. Looks like it's been probably a couple days. Could have been 3 days.
Well, see if they got any gold or any silver. Or any.
Make a luck roll. Anyone that's checking.
47.
47. Okay. It looks like the human was a trapper. He has leather armor, a short sword, longbow, 12 arrows, and 38 gold pieces.
38 gold.
Yep. How about the goblin? Anyone checking that one?
Yep.
Just kicking him out of the give it mine.
Short sword.
Short sword. Both of them had short swords. There's also a spear. The one stuck through all the way. It looks like it could be damaged. It's been stuck into the ground, hit a rock and stuff, you know.
Just want the gold.
The short sword, so now you have 2 short swords and 23 gold. What do you guys want to do about the mule?
I'm going to look through the goblin and see if he's got anything.
That's what I already told you.
Yeah.
The last one.
What's that?
Short sword
The
and
2 short
23
sword,
gold.
The extra 23 is the goblin.
That's yeah.
Okay. I got to check out the donkey or whatever.
Okay, make a luck roll.
Uh, 46.
Okay. And then a charisma check to see if he hates you.
Uh, 38.
Okay. All right. He's just sitting there eating. You walk right up. He just kind of glances at you. Nothing else. Doesn't care. But it looks like he's this pack animal or pack mule is packed fully. It's got bears, beavers, etc. Total about 350 gold pieces worth of fur.
Well, let's take him with us.
So write down pelts equal 350 gold.
Pelts.
A one-man tent.
Tent.
Yep. Bedroll. Roll dice 6.
Off of it.
Dice 6.
4.
4 days dried food.
4 days.
A cloak. Kind of like a heavy weather cloak. It throws on if weather gets bad. A bundle of 40 arrows. And a 50-foot of rope.
What was it?
Rope 1.
50-foot rope.
And a potion of healing. Are you carrying all that stuff now? Or are you going to circle that and state that it's all on the mule? You're going to leave it on the mule?
Leave it on the mule and take the mule with me.
Okay. Make sure you mark that it's all on the mule.
On the mule.
Yep. Or circle it and put mule next to it or something. That way if the mule runs off, we know what he took with it.
I'm going to take him with me. He's going with me.
Unless he feels otherwise. But so far he seems fine with that. Okay. Well, now, so I gave them an encounter, I'm going to give you guys one.
What was their experience points, by the way?
Oh, it's 50, both of them, just for the encounter. Okay.
You didn't want to go after it? You need stuff?
Not at the moment. I was waiting to see if you were going to go at the mule or not. If not, I was going to go talk to it. because I have a language for them.
Well, here I went. You could have said something. You could have done it while he was looking through stuff, but you didn't say anything. You just stood there. Eating rations, watching it happen.
Chips.
The butt?
No,
Okay. Just checking. I want to know if you have butt rushing things over there, man.
By the way, how's my bat doing?
Your bat?
Which kind of things you really don't want to know about, by the way.
Make a 4th level charisma roll. Been like 4 days every.
Oh,
no.
resin grinder.
But I smoke my rest.
Wrong kind of
I
right.
found
65.
So you can put the share to color it, and I guess that's what that's what too.
65!
Oh, this is to make
Yep.
the grinder itself.
What, to grind the whole resin?
No, it's to make the actual grinder.
Yeah. He's still kicking around. If he keeps finding food, he'll keep. Looks like he still keeps showing up. But this time he seems to be waiting. So, what do you give him?
Another thing of
Another ration?
yeah,
Okay, mark it off.
Food? Food or blood?
blood. Eat the
Blood?
blood bat.
So, mark off that. Well, just keep track. This next encounter will be the next day, so you'll be alright. Yeah. Ophidian blood. Blood!
Your blood, not mine.
That will be healed. That was 50 counter hit.
Well, maybe. You hope. Oh, also. Wait, how do you feed? Like, what do you do when you like blood? How are you feeding it? Blood.
I just cut my arm and put it into a little bowl for him.
And just leave the bowl, or do you hold it for?
I hold it at this point if he's waiting now.
Okay. Make a luck roll.
Oh.
Not that time.
What'd you get? 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got bit.
Okay.
Now you're gonna need a con roll.
$70.
Okay. All right so far then. If you get bit by one, sometimes you have a problem of like basically.
Poison.
Well, what it does is it thins your blood.
Mm.
So if you get hurt, you just tend to keep bleeding. To thin it to make it easier to drink.
Never mind if you can't get it out quick enough, you might suck out enough of your blood, you're going to lose it and possibly pass out.
Yes. Which is not their issue. It's yours. But most vampire bats, or blood bats in this case, because they're a little bigger than vampire bats, they don't always want to kill what they're eating because you
Might
know
just hold it right out of resin.
you might want to come back and eat more later.
And
Now-
I'm giving him a supply of it to make it my friend.
You two. There you are in that room. You guys killed about 4. Well, you killed more than that. Raina assassinated a bunch of orcs, and then you guys killed the rest of them.
Yeah, she did.
There's like 6 of them in the room to begin with. And then you cleaned the area up, right?
Yeah.
Try to hide the bodies and stuff.
You go to sell, you're going to make a lot of money.
Ah, my map. We are in orc territory. Oh.
Should we give Vito a cannon again?
No.
She'd shoot us. Good thing she ain't got a gun with her.
Shoot them anyway.
She skidded and bounced over.
Okay. You're in this room. You do hear organ voices around the next corner. What do you do? What do you do?
Oh, I'm gonna roll on my orcish.
See what's being said?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
They're like not making a lot of sense. Maybe they're too quiet or something, or too much of a unique dialect. Even noticing. Oh, so I should have added the ones you killed. All of them were wearing a strange black silken shirt underneath their armor. Made from the silk of the spider that's nearby. Also, touching it though makes your fingers numb. Remember it.
Oh, great. They can lend themselves to physical attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the action then? How do you guys wish to proceed? Because you do not see a door. Here. Actually, there's one over here, though. Both of you guys go for intuition checks to see if you can get an idea on, like, how many enemies.
26.
43.
Okay. Through the two of you, you can get the idea that there's about 5 of them in there. But one sounds younger, and another sounds, as best as you can guess, female? It's kind of like a whole family unit or something. The discussion, it sounds kind of like family, bullshit. But it's hard to pay attention. Like, oh god, no.
Not the in-laws. Not the in-laws.
I can't understand what's being said for some reason. What's the plan? They seem completely tied into their own shit, but you don't see anywhere else to go. Oh, you can go back the other way. You can also decide on like how you approach the situation. You see, you had to go running and swinging blades. You're not sober, fuck. Sorry, we're just trying to talk to you about Christ.
Oh god, Jehovah's Witnesses.
Now, on the other side, they are orcs, and you are a drop-off.
So now I got 2 more short swords. Should I sell those?
Don't expect it to.
Does that sell them?
Do you need one sword?
No. He's a
Good
dwarf.
with what I got.
Sword, the short sword.
Well, depends on what I got.
I'm gonna see Mr. Berserker in there.
Okay.
Mr. Berserker, can you take them all down?
About as easily as I can make the figurine that I'm making for you wear a harem dance outfit.
Having a big game.
You know, for your other character, because they love dancing to the enemies too.
Okay. Let me, how are you going to deal with this? Are you going to friendly go strolling in there?
Have the orcs that we've been also? I wasn't here last week.
Well, no, oh, that's right. Well, they killed 6 of them.
Raina killed 6 of them by
Yeah.
sneaking up behind them and corroding them.
Can you imagine if YouTube was in this? Hi, my name's Brandon, and we're gonna sneak up on these orcs and kill them. That's one.
So, yeah. I know a magic trick. I swing axe. Neck of the enemy, go bye-bye.
Do you just want to run in and try that trick?
Why not?
Okay. You're like, hey, we don't have to be violent about this. Won't you go talk to him? Okay. Swinging big axe. Sorry.
What? Isn't that how orcs talk anyway?
Can you even speak? See, don't even worry about it. It's all it sounds like to you. Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
So I guess you need to start rolling your attack. I'll leave one of them out of this.
That's literally all the dice I have to roll for this, okay?
That's a lot.
And all you hear is.
Give him some time to do his number.
Oh my god, you just took out that failure 4. Yeah, and one took me 3 seconds. You're gonna come up with a way to double my disruptor. Seeing as I've done over 700 with one reserve attack before, imagine doing 1400. Pretty sure I split that mountain in half.
Yeah.
Split that mountain in half.
Didn't know you liked him though.
And I see us as more just associates.
More like a piece of target.
Sorry, I've been watching the latest of Hell of a Boss.
In fact, these guys don't even have their armor on. They're only wearing their soaked shirts.
Well, at least then they won't feel it.
Well, usually they wear armor on top of it, so it's always going to be a case of them wearing that regardless. Unless you attack them in a battle.
Or, in cases like right now,
They're just sitting at home with their spiderweb shirts on.
they just want to dress a little fancy. $560. That's kind of low.
Yeah, for you it is.
Okay?
Uh,
You killed one of them. One of the big warrior ones. Well, big nails.
Oof.
The others are still there. And the child across the room starts pulling on a chain on the wall. You hear a bell ring. So, what do you, Ado, are doing when the bell starts tolling?
I'm gonna shoot her with my crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, with my crossbow.
Second level roll.
Crossbow up here.
What'd you say?
Second level roll to hit. It is on the other side of the room.
Yeah. I make
Okay,
it.
no problem then. Do damage. Do it! Do damage.
I'm rolling my next one just so we don't have to look for one.
Yeah, go right ahead. Go right ahead. These guys won't go as quick as some of the other ones you guys just cut through.
I'd say before you do that, before you count on the top, clear out the hat, then it comes out.
237.
237?
Yep.
He dead. Take 32 points.
Congratulations, you just killed a child.
I'm Ada. Who gives a fuck?
Wasn't my child.
I'm a drow. I don't like orcs. No sweat off my ass.
Oh, sweaty ass.
Let's see. We all do.
Just on gold.
Silver Fox is trying to get out of the trash can.
The lid jumped off the trash.
I didn't know it. Not counting silver and copper.
Remember the Wizard Armada? Yeah, I had that several times over.
That sucks, doesn't it? Well, if you have two of them, two sets of them, it works out alright. Escape!
Just trying to slide down the steps.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready. After they finish this room, jump back over there. See what kills them.
I'm gonna give him some gold I got.
596.
Meal.
I'm at 24 gold on this here for where we're at, but I got like a lot more than that.
Oh, I know that. But where we're at right now, I'll give you the 38 and the 23.
Well, once we go and sell it all,
No, this is just the gold you can take from that body. So go ahead and take those.
how much is it?
38 and 23. I got plenty with me.
Yeah, finished it. Well, the two big beefy warriors. The other three went down. Shared you down the child. So
Sure, how much it
that
was.
would be 336.
Got it.
Oh, okay. All right, it's yours.
Now,
I don't want to be
you
greedy,
have
you know.
5 orcs to check. You guys
Yeah,
decide who's checking how many. Once you know, roll a dice 6 and tell me what you get.
You can go ahead and check them all.
Okay, then roll 5 dice.
Because I'm going to sell the swords. So,
Okay. Ready?
so
Yes,
you just
how many
down,
6s?
gold off of that.
0.
0. Well, that was easy then, wasn't it? No, who had treasure. But, hold on. That's just a roll. Let me double check here to see if this room. Both of you roll a dice 6. I'm looking for 1 per time.
4. 6.
Roll for you, Alex. Roll 2 dice 6.
Five and a 3.
Okay. Around the room, you find 2 dice 6 gold pieces. So go ahead and roll 2 dice 6, add it up. And that will be gold pieces you find. You can use doubles.
Yeah.
What'd you get? Nothing?
No, I wouldn't fun it. It was just 1 point off of being 12.
Oh. Okay. Door. Kind of a nicely placed door, actually, compared to the rest of this place.
So we're at the next
You want to
phase.
check the door?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to see if it's locked.
Okay. Luck roll.
$30.
It's
Huh?
it's locked.
Well, then I'll use the knock knock.
Okay. Go ahead. Was it checked? Only first level. It's not a complicated lock.
Make it no problem.
They basically locked it when the bell went off. So, what you have is and when you enter the room, both of you roll dice 6s, just so it's known. Today's magic number will be 6 for standard encounters.
5. 4.
Okay.
I'm not taking that TNT recipe. Or, this is what it looks like incense burning down as a big for our pack of TNT.
Now, we're going to go back to these guys.
Okay.
You guys,
Uh-oh.
who wants to be the first one? There are 2 encounters. One of you will be rolling one will be rolling the other. Since the other encounter took place during the day, we'll say this is a night encounter.
I'll do it.
You roll 2 dice 6 then.
Roll doubles.
No.
4.
Okay, intuition check.
Oh,
29. Okay. You hear some noise coming from near the trees near your camp.
Okay.
Second level will allow you to see for a short while a set of eyes up in a tree. And then it moved around behind the trunk.
Okay. It's always a B for now, but keep an eye on it.
Okay. Make a luck roll then.
$34.
20, 25, 30. You made it. When it thinks you weren't paying attention, a lion leaps out of a big ass lion leaps out of the tree at you. Roll a dice 6 for me.
5.
Okay? And as it jumps out, you hear another one coming out of the bush nearby.
Oh, joy.
What do you do?
Scream, get up. We got creatures coming after us.
Make a con roll over there, Silver Fox. Con roll, see if you wake up. Or are you out? As long as you got 20, you're good.
Yeah, 32.
Okay, he wakes up. There are two large, very deadly lions. Probably more towards the direction of a saber-tooth tiger type lion size. Coming down at you guys. Both of you are fighting one apiece. To make it easy.
No. Well, I got the mindset.
What are you going to use?
My sword.
Okay. Well, then I'll be. Let me roll mine.
I'm already set.
What entity was it? Like per word or something? Oh, geez. Yeah.
What?
Oh, it's just asking how much XP I get. If it was like per page or per word. And
Per word.
Yeah, this page and this page.
Well,
Front and back.
sometime I'll sit down. We'll get a word count. Do you have your name on it so we know whose it is?
Remember, you marked off where
I put where I ended, but there's been.
I started at no page.
Yeah. Okay. As long as there won't be any confusion.
Different handwriting.
It's Devin.
I'm not gonna pay attention to your handwriting. It's not mine.
But everybody else.
There, I just marked yours and mine.
Okay.
I figure, switching.
She didn't add anything, did she?
No, she did not.
Okay. Well, she just one experience point.
Oh.
She does one experience point.
Okay.
Ah, I'm back here. Okay, what'd you get?
Me?
Yeah.
254.
254?
Did I watch
Yes.
the green sheet? Or should I just leave them unclear?
It did not die.
Probably sure.
Start rolling again.
Probably sure, so I don't want to have to so that we can make sense.
208.
Yeah, with the sheets, I can swap one out.
You take 13 points.
Oh,
Armor is useful.
I don't take anything.
Oh, be that way.
I'm ready for the next one.
You both need to go again. So
Yeah, I'm ready.
the lion wants to eat you guys, both of them. They're doing. You guys are doing well. He's doing a little damage. You didn't do any damage.
Congratulations, you failed circuit school.
Big cats. Don't underestimate the big cats, people. Ah! Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I know how it feels to have dice ball.
They're trying to escape.
See, this
Bastards.
is what a dice tower is for.
If I did not use the double rule, the dice towers would work a lot more effectively. And it would take us less to roll damage.
I want to put the dragon dice tower, the one I was showing you, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's two sides so you can plug dice in and it'll spill out. So essentially you can use that between a DM and a player.
Yeah. I gave you guys new character sheets for your cleric and wizard for the roll 20. So if you guys want to work on those sometime, go right ahead.
Except for we don't have.
Huh?
No, on roll 20.
Roll 20.
Oh. Oh, yeah,
Yeah. I should be able to start something up soon.
And I have someone who wants to join us.
Cool. Good. It's kind of a Viking northern area that you guys are at. Elves, halflings, dwarves. It's kind of a mixed crowd living there. Basically, because you're on the edges of civilization. But for like the clerics, I'll have to write up a section for the two churches that are in the area, two temples. I don't know what the differences are between them, so I gotta look at both. No, I don't care about their positions.
Well, yeah, it's a joke if I were there.
I joined the reverse cowgirls. Not the missionaries. They want your souls, but first they will have to lick the skin off your bodies.
No, they just need to make sure your credit card is set on auto-pay first.
That's true.
Hey, Dee. What you doing?
Defending me from Mom earlier today.
Why did Devin need defending?
He was still in bed. I went running back there, jumped on him, and I'm like, I can only go and beat him. Widow jumps up on the bed, gets right in my face, and starts going, like she's trying to get me away from me.
Well, yeah. He's her sugar daddy.
Oh, the pizza.
For the tuna.
Don't kill my tuna person!
Which is something you probably should put up.
I already did that. Sherry had her tuna. I will probably let her out a little late out when we do our break. It's probably going to be, you know, what time is it? Like 8? 8:30? 8:08, yeah. It's a ways. I'm hoping to get a few religions. I've got everything actually cut up and divided up amongst their maps and pieces. But it's kind of a mess. Because you guys did not go the way they planned in the game. The players never do.
Yeah.
They never write up their expected path. I have never had players follow. It's not that expected of a path. If that's what they really wanted, they should have wrote it like more to get you to go that way.
Well, that's part of the problem with a game like this is you give us too much autonomy.
I'm fine with it.
No, I meant for the designers.
Yeah. Well, that's actually what this module really opened up. Their adventuring outside of a dungeon and stuff like that.
Ado doesn't go straight.
I've heard about the towel situation. That was pretty straight. He wanted to give you a towel and other things.
Wait, does that mean you're more in line with Witcher or Soul?
Blitzer. She's like, I did.
Too bad.
I gone. I snuck by. 2 points
Yeah,
for
Not
getting
really, I
it.
still got her.
Oh.
Kira this morning.
Okay, numbers.
212.
276.
Layer in your face.
Oh yeah. The only part of my face that was available was right here. The rest of it was Kira.
Akira?
And I had
One of my cats.
I had her feet right here.
And what you have, Mike?
276.
Don't try to hide your face when she's in the same room as you, because she will get underneath those fucking buckets.
Okay. I'm still here. I'm getting weaker though, because their stats, they're not undead, so they do get weaker.
What are you still doing here? You have a train to catch.
Fine.
I got another one for you when you're ready.
Okay. Well then I will have to roll them up, won't I?
Do you want to know how I knew it was Kira? The back of my arm was getting licked.
Say no word.
Really likes her arm.
Especially right there.
With a cat's tongue. The whole. Yeah, there's only one spot. I could have just done the whole.
Get him, Guido.
No.
Looks like I made it by.
Sorry, Guido likes me.
She made it by the another point for her. That's her
Everyone's
game.
got enough points.
Okay, what'd you have, Bill? Fox had a what? Are you still rolling?
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
219.
Yeah, figures.
Is that the one you're working on right now, Mike?
196.
No, Kira hair.
What is it again?
196.
They're getting tired a little bit, but they're still fighting. They're fierce. They're fierce.
Oh, we just lost that working.
Oh,
I was looking at my numbers and I had 1,020. I'm like, I don't think so. I think we'll start that over.
You're only at 120. Well, no, it would be 1,020. Congratulations, you two didn't go away.
you get a game now.
Okay. What you have, Mike or Bill?
The next one,
Yep.
221.
My 184. Okay. And Bill, or not Bill, Mike, still doing that one?
194.
Jace? We're still going. But we've actually had quite a drop in dice on that side.
Yep.
I was on 21.
How would you feel if I wrote a chosen statue?
Yes. Yeah, with how sharp the edges and the pressing gets,
Receiving it.
I'm not sure if I want to do these.
Okay, Bill.
217.
You like that number?
You got 2, 19, 17, 21. And then the good area.
Yours is dead. Mike!
I could do an easy board. Yeah.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Hey, you have the Ouija planchette.
No, I can make a Ouija board out of resin.
Yeah, but the planchette you already have. That little pin, just put little legs on it, glue little beads on it. You can make a pocket-sized Ouija board for immediate ghost checking at any location. Don't forget, it's just a toy by the same people who make Monopoly. That's an evil game.
Now, diplomacy is the game.
That one too. But Monopoly was made to teach you the evil of monopolies. It didn't work, did it? People are like, I want to make money! Well, some got lost on the design of the game somewhere there.
Ooh. Yes.
Show number yet?
223.
Yeah, I have the print, the file. I just need to get my big printer up.
It's dead, finally.
It's in the resin printer.
You have 2 dead lions. Deer, 198 apiece.
And I'm going to skin them and take them with us.
You have any skill at that?
Nope.
then you hack up the fur.
Never
Can't
mind.
skin them. You can learn skinning.
I think I need to do
Remember I
that.
taught you that? I was trying to get you guys to do that a long time ago, back in Galuvia.
No, one did. Crystalia did.
Yeah, but no.
But now she's not here.
So, but yes, it is something you can choose to get, especially between sections because you have a little more time. But there are people, I guarantee you, back in the clan houses, that can teach you skinning. It's what they do for a living.
It was just,
You're like, I got a donkey, now I got to become a trapper.
yeah, and I just take the bodies with me and get them skinned there.
Take the whole body.
Yeah, why not? Actually, how big are they?
About $250 a piece.
Never mind, they're dead there and they're staying there.
They're big.
I'm sorry, they're too big to carry around.
Yeah, these are like bigger than regular line. 198 MR. They rolled 20 plus 98 points. Combat.
Goddamn, these are the lines that Hercules took on.
Yeah, basically.
Now back to you guys.
Oh, these are the lines that got them still gone, and they deny it all.
There's a room. After you open that door, opens up into like a hallway with doors from it. Both of you roll a dice 6.
Four.
3.
Okay, it is empty at this time. Both of you guys do intuition checks.
Okay.
23.
Both of you second level. Here and there, the floor looks a little bumpy. There's a big old like throw rug over it, but it like looks like it's covering up, not big stuff, but it's not like maybe the floor's damaged or something in the area. Floor doesn't look good here. It's not a stone floor. It's a wood floor. Sure.
And there's something covering it.
Big rug in the middle of the room. Big old, like one of those flow rugs we have.
I'm gonna lift it up.
Lift it up.
Oh my god.
Okay. The floor underneath it looks pretty weak. I was saying, you know what you need to make? Little like bunny, beanie baby type butt teddy bears with like foldable wire arms that can hold cameras or the phones so you can watch them. But they look like little teddy bears. I think people will be seeing
Phone
it if they
stands.
buy them. Yeah.
What? Phone stands that look like teddy bears.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They don't look like teddy bears. No one wants those. They want beanie buddy baby buddies. Beanie buddies. Not saying they exist yet. Make them. Sell them.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Beanie baby.
Why did I just make my eye twitch?
Why
Maybe
you-
because I used to steal my sister's beanie babies and burn them.
So, the middle of the floor looks a little sus. As a matter of fact, while you're looking at it, it looks like there's a lot of trackings going around the edges of the room.
I'm gonna detect magic.
Go ahead.
Fourth level.
No,
Nope.
two.
No magic.
It's a trap though.
Kind of. You see better traps. Goblins have made better traps. This looks like a floor that's about to go. They're trying to hide it. It's like they had a floor that was going to break, They're like, hey, throw a blanket over it. We'll call it a trap. We are so clever. What do you two do?
Go around it.
Okay. Looking, it looks like a lot of people do. Which door do you want to go to? I have two choices for you.
Oh, do we want to go to the one closest to us or the one on the farther side of the room?
Let's check the one closest to us first. That way we don't have something come up behind us.
Okay. Make a luck roll.
We'll get in the city.
Hmm?
How long?
We
29.
got one more encounter.
29.
Then we're there.
Get rid of
32.
that. Make some extra money.
I would say, and then also,
Oh,
the door's not locked.
More.
Oh, that's me.
Hey, lady.
now you guys are here. Oh! Hey, kitty. Come here. I didn't like that. I have an attitude. We'll go out later, okay? If you don't do that again.
It's not like she guessed.
Huh? Oh, she doesn't draw blood.
No, she didn't hiss or scratch or anything.
Okay.
She just yawned.
She's just waiting for Lynette to come back.
You ready for her?
Oh yeah.
She did not like her at all, does she?
No.
Well, you know, I'm always for the opinion of my cat. She's right. Okay. Next room. Who's going first?
Okay.
You go first?
Yeah.
Roll the dice 6.
Oh, duh.
1.
There's 2 orcs in here.
Oh, time to roll.
Two big guy orcs.
Better, eh?
You want to take them both on?
Just see four.
Or are you going to let her play?
No, I'm gonna let him do it.
Okay.
In it.
Time.
We need to get him up to level 8 anyways.
Shit. Only at 30,000.
Well, I guess this is Roman. It follows you around. She's like got a clipboard. She's observing your quality for a promotion.
Yep.
You guys are not real attack. This is just a test. Please, die accordingly. Do you ask them questions afterwards? Did you really feel the intent of that kill?
If you could rate this kill on a scale of 1 to 5,
Yeah. How would you?
I don't know, but if they do that at Amazon, I'm gonna hit someone. How did you feel about our security precautions? Rated on a scale of 1 to 5.
I do not know how to feel about things that do not exist.
At least they didn't institute casual service.
Not yet. That's later.
I would have quit.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I knew a friend of mine that used to work as a bouncer. And real like at the dark clubs, late night clubs that don't have signs with just red lights out by the seeing where they were. You knew the bright people. So it was kind of hardcore clubs, private membership only. So they didn't really have too much trouble most of the time, but one guy pulled a gun on him one day and one night, and he quit. Went to start working for him. I wonder if he still feels it's safer there than back to the bouncer job.
No one's pulled a gun, but you might get knifed.
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you my list one.
And it won't be with a normal knife, it'll be with one of those self-sharpening blades.
Yeah,
Oh.
it'll come out sharper than it went in.
Yeah, we use those.
Those knives are nice.
Not when you cut yourself.
No, when you cut yourself, but they're nice to have.
That's why I
around.
don't have sharp knives.
Oh, you using mine? Mine's sharp.
I gave it back to you. I don't know where
Yeah,
it
but
is.
this
It's
is
gone
gonna
now.
work.
It's over there on my tackle box.
Okay. It's not my hands.
Never mind the risk of electrical shock. Because they're
Right.
remodeling the site or installing new electronics and they haven't grounded everything yet. And we're still expected to go up there and run fiber optics.
Well, I've had a lot of time to do
Don't
that.
you get to work
I used to do a
again?
lot of
What?
remodeling.
No. The last time I was there.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you got a job again? Oh God.
I received an email from them, and honestly, not interested. I hate getting up that early in the morning. I liked it when they had night shifts.
No, yeah, night stalking. I like that. I used to have that job a lot.
But some idiots decided to ruin it by just not doing any work and pushing out some of the day shift stuff. So now no one's there after 6 p.m. Oops, I just gave away a win to the break-in.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
I
don't
think
work
you
for
can
them.
find out just by
Except
hanging
for
out
these
for a
sites, you're
couple
not-
days.
No, you're not even supposed to.
$50, you get it off too.
You have to pass by a security gate.
Oh, okay.
Key card to security gate. You can't just drive up to it.
I was thinking like in general retail stores I used to remodel. I remember back when they put in their first computer cashiers in
A POS.
Sears. So I used to have my security number at Sears was 178. People would ask me because like years later when I went back and started working in Sears again, and everyone has like 5-digit numbers.
And you're the other one with non.
They're like, why is that can't be your security code. Why is it only 3 digits long? I said, because I was the 178th person working for Sears to get a number. Their response is, you're old. Thanks, I didn't need your help on that one.
Wait till they have to go to a 10-digit one, then you guys are gonna be the ones getting called old.
No, they can have mine back.
Yours back.
I went back into the system recently. It was after like almost 20 years when I went back to the same company and I still have the same number.
Yeah, they'll keep it forever.
Yeah. Same with Amazon.
But when I got injured and I couldn't go there anymore, they kept my number active for 6 more months and paid me. But after that, they closed it out and gave it to someone else. But it was like, I said, that was a lot of effort towards, a number.
Right?
Talk about permanent record. Sears kept a permanent record.
They knew all your faults.
I got numbers. I got numbers for 2 big badass orcs in full armor.
Place at those things.
They had full armor on this time because they had a warning. In fact, they were waiting for you. You open the door and they're like, ah! Shields out.
592.
Well, at least they didn't walk into them, doing something wrong.
Who said? Damn it! Keep pushing the wrong button. Okay?
He was one of those.
Yes, I would.
Well, you've taken one down. They rolled pretty good. Plus, they had their armor on this time. Their armor is 50 points.
Now he needs to be bigger.
Big enough to store him.
So you guys,
Big enough for me to hide.
you can roll again now.
Big enough that it looks like this to the
Hey.
center.
Big numbers, big numbers. Roll them dice. Rest of you can get numbers ready for when we get there.
Oh, that was cool.
think next time I start a whole new campaign, I'll show them to try it without using my double roll.
Okay, do you
See how
want to
it
look at
works.
those?
Like it's planned. Well, the reason why is especially as we go on air,
It doesn't have
it would
to burn.
speed things up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't give so much like blind what the fuck can happen.
Kind of like rolling all ones.
Well, yeah, and plus there's a situation where,
Why is
if
it
something's
so
like,
long?
you know how tough some of these things are that you're having to roll 2 or 3 times to take them down?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're doing normal rolls, how long would it take you?
5 or 6.
So overall, would it save time? It's hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Is
the
it
whole
just
thing. I
rolling
mean,
that one?
I've never run it that way, honestly. First time I ran the game, the person who played it misunderstood about the saving throws and did it, and it worked. And it kind of like just kept that rule. I played it for years like that before I actually sat down and read the rules and said, hey, that doesn't say that.
I mean, if you're doing like your normal strength and everything else, I mean that double rule works. Because what if you got like me, you got a 5 in wizardry?
You said you got, or Alex, you got a copy of Dime Adventures?
I have a copy of the book now.
The book itself or on digital?
Digital.
Okay, if you need sometime, I can get you a copy of like the book. I have those.
Well, I have a digital copy of the book.
So
So I could bring my tablet.
if we're playing another game sometime, and with, you know, or some of the other ones, if you need, let me know. I might be able to need one. Like when we get to when we finish all the Dime Adventure stuff, we're gonna do. There's 2 versions of Gangbusters,
I have them.
and one plays off of D&D system, like the basic D&D. I'm thinking about using that one.
Yeah, I'm saying is that I have a digital copy, so if you have a hard cover copy, then
No,
we
I
can
don't
actually
anymore.
well, we could share them around, and that way we have all the rules on
Yeah.
hand for everything.
I'll try printing it out. I got everything in the Tunnels of Trolls rulebook up to the spells list. Then it ends up so much stuff like that printing. I'm thinking about doing videos on the knowledge of the world, though.
If it wasn't so expensive to print at FedEx, I'd be taking and printing out a hard copy of the Mass Effect rulebook, because I've been wanting to run a Mass Effect game, but part of the problem is I'm the only one really with a tablet.
Yeah. I think we have 2. Yeah, I think I have one somewhere.
I mean,
No, I gave it to you.
it's a little.
Yeah, I gave it to you for the old computer, the desktop, or laptop. But everything runs off now. How's it? Does it look smooth?
Yep.
Because I changed a couple settings just a little bit. And then you guys over here have one more encounter before you get back to the base. And then you guys will show up there after you're done here and collect all the information so far from everyone. Because some of them, the other clans are trying to check out some of the other locations too. So you can get some information about what they found too. But I've actually got like 5 things left in this area for you guys to handle.
And that's just what I found for.
The right way. Ain't too bad.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be killing this bastard.
Disease.
But hey, they're worth 100 points apiece. Possible to come out of this area with 1,000 points. With Ado just watching. I don't know. I think that could have been a little deeper.
First episode of Lily Guys. That left to the lake.
Every finishing move should leave your opponent in at least 3 pieces. What are you doing?
586.
Ah! Shrubs.
We all can't be Ado, you know, morph into a dragon and, you know.
I'll do it for a little while. And you can't do it in little places like this.
Yeah.
No.
So, you know, it's got disadvantages.
I want to summon Skull from episode 6.
He did. 200 points, experience. Roll 2 dice 6 as you check the bodies.
1 and 4.
1! Actually, from this point on, I'm going to change it to 6 just to make it easy. It's reversed for some reason.
Yeah, that's just some other stuff.
Then roll 2 dice 6 for your seed level of treasure found. What'd you get? 6? On 2 dice 6?
2 and a 4.
And that, yeah,
Roll dice 6.
electronic thing. Nothing that's
1.
1. So it's coins and it's copper. Do you want them? 3 dice 6 times 10 if you want them.
Alright.
Copper.
You're not there.
Copper coins.
11, so 111.
110. Yep. And both of you guys roll dice 6.
3.
1.
Okay. You roll a dice 6.
5.
Okay. You remember the over here, the rug that was on the floor and how bad it looked?
Mm-hmm.
It's got some of that over here, but on the ceiling too. Kind of rotting. Do you guys want to go? But it looks like there's a box over in that corner. Kind of tucked away. What do you guys wish to do? Go check it or not?
Check for traps.
Yeah, I kind of want to check for traps.
Okay, go ahead then. Roguery.
Well, 23. Plus.
Okay,
So 37.
37.
Looking at it, technically it's not a trap. It looks like the ceiling is going to collapse at any time. But it looks like they've been trying to keep it from collapsing. But the whole area seems a little questionable on that side. You don't see, because it's not an actual trap, there's not anything to deactivate to make it safe. Now, I think if you're in a house, looks like the ceiling's going to collapse. If you can come up with any way so you can check something in that dangerous area, you may do so. Or you'll go straight up from it.
Is there anything long that isn't bolted to the floor that we could
Make a
pick
third
up?
level luck roll.
I'm figuring with that we could use it to brace up the ceiling for that one moment. I think it. 33.
Okay. You find some pieces of wood where they have their cots. You can break them up, pull it out. So make first level strength roll. You can bust one up and get a piece of wood.
Um,
Okay, just don't fumble it. It's only a bed. It's not fighting back.
4.
4? Fourth level?
No, just 4.
Oh,
35.
you're good. Okay. You have a stick. You want to try to break up the ceiling? I take it.
No, I want to use it to brace up the ceiling.
Brace up the ceiling. Okay.
That's why I said something
Make
long.
a intelligence roll.
So, 36.
Okay. 36. That's enough to make it going underneath there and opening that box a first level roll on luck to be safe. It was a lot higher, but you brought it down. So what do you guys want to do?
Thankfully, you could just grab the chest and drag it away from the part of the box.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna reach over there, grab it, and get it with something.
Reach over and grab it.
Okay, still first level luck roll. And then a first level strength roll.
Oh, I make it.
Okay.
And I make it.
Okay. First thing, roll 2 dice 6.
7.
Oh, that healing potion you found? It's 2 dice 6.
Oh, 2 nice.
Yeah. 7,
Mm-hmm.
you found 3 dice 6 and silver pieces. You want it?
No.
Okay. And now roll again. 1 dice 6.
6.
A pouch of eyeballs.
I didn't realize we were going to a haunted house.
Oh, this is food stuff.
You.
Found a pouch of eyeballs.
Well, I found silver fox, I believe.
Yeah. I guess this, you can't eat this as vegetarian. Eyeballs aren't vegetarian.
I was just thinking of Treasure Planet.
Roll again.
That's part of the old
One die.
Yep.
2.
Beetlejuice in a jar. Bacon crushed beetles.
Found not with something great.
Okay? Beetlejuice and eyeballs.
Maybe.
There you go. Do you want to write it down or just remember how you get it?
I'll just remember it.
Because you're going to give it away anyways. It's a,
Yeah.
it's a gag gift.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the plan now?
We'll check that out.
You check from there. Roll a luck roll.
Second level.
Second level.
44.
Good job. It is unlocked. Oh, it shouldn't be, but yeah. It is.
Huh, pretty nice.
Well, because the guy set off the bell. But it says check, so I guess maybe they can't hear it this far. They're deaf. Roll a dice 6.
3.
3.
Same. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 sports. But we'll do that in a bit. How about you guys?
Okay, time to start adding up.
Yep. Roll your numbers if you want. You're just gonna run in there. Roll
Your turn.
for
I'm going to be going 4th day, alright.
2 dice 6. Your daytime encounter.
Off of our
Dice.
was
2 dice 6.
2 out of 6.
Yep.
Just roll 2 dice 6.
I did. 6 and an 8.
These turn out like the other ones, like, okay, roll a d8. That's a d6, dude.
Okay.
That's why it's easier just to say here, these are the ones you need to roll.
I know, but still, I mean.
Hey, at least he did. At least he can do some damage.
Yeah, but that's because you get the Uber weapons.
Even with an Uber weapon, the dude still rolls a freaking guy 20 and he hits his
Perception
crit.
check or intelligence check. Intuition.
It's like somebody else. And
No.
oh, you can't say no on that one. That's all you ever do.
No.
She's taking
You've
notes
only
right now.
rolled like one time. Did you
38.
roll?
No.
38.
Whoa.
I'm surprised you haven't just
Okay.
something.
As you guys are walking back, you see an orcan woman at the edge of the river with a body. Looks like it's halfling. with a meat cutter that's like about 3 feet long, but looks like a butcher knife, and is chopping it up.
Hey, she's making dinner.
Walk away. Walk a long way around.
Can you try to dodge her?
Yes.
Make a dex roll. 3rd level. She's got big ears.
31.
She hears you and everything comes running at you.
You're safe by 1 level. How about you?
I hate this bitch.
What'd you get?
12.
12.
Well,
The dwarf
That was
comes wandering
6 in
out.
dex.
You should spend some points on that one.
What do you think I'm going to do when I level up?
I don't know, wasted on jelly beans?
No. I'm upgrading my checks.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's a good thing you're drinking that right now because if you took that to work tomorrow, Mom would kill you.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm doing.
She's definitely allergic to it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
She churns, and you need a wizard's check
That's why I can't drink these around her.
to cut the damage in half.
Yep. I made the mistake of drinking
3rd
one
level.
around her one day and yeah.
Actually, the spell's only at 1st level.
Finished real quickly.
Yeah, when Grandma gets her meals come in, I have to look and see if there's any ribs and I have to get them out of there as well.
Before Mom was sick.
Then you throw them at her.
Ooh.
You say, and then as she wakes up, you go, Adam, stop that!
53, thank God.
Great extractors.
You made it?
Yeah.
I'll only do half damage then. She
Armor
throws
belt.
a take that. No, take that you feed at you. At half damage, you take 15. 15 points damage. She hits you with a spell and lifts her meat cleaver and charges you.
Need any help?
This bitch won't die.
So, like you said, if you need any help,
If you want to share your experience points, let me know.
Sorry, you're in Soviet Russia. She killed you.
I'm doing low shot.
Roll the hit.
Or did that already.
Dex roll.
A dex?
Or archery for him. He has an
Yeah,
archery skill now.
Archery.
What is it?
2nd level. It's not that far away.
$24. So roll.
30. What you need.
You make it, no problem.
Okay. She's big. She's like 7 foot tall. She's a big Urg. Which actually, the Urg orcs have ogre blood in their system. They're kind of like the Ogros or something like that in D&D. Orgos or something like that. There's a type of orc that... Orcs will breed with anything except for elves. To try to be stronger, and they have no racism towards it in their society. But if you're orc and 3/4 elf, you probably look orc.
Yeah.
Orc is a very dominant genetics. It's surprising. But you're also allergic to vegetables.
And that's why
I'll let you attack first, then I'll do the show. Yeah, we kill her.
Well, she looks like she's probably more, not so much a warrior as a butcher.
Which are scary already. You ever go up against a blacksmith orc?
This is an Uruk war maiden, armed with Uruk meat cleaver. Cast the level 1 take that you feed before entering combat.
She didn't get me, so.
Now, she didn't notice she was the dwarf, though, made all that goddamn noise. Holy shit, an orc woman! What? Ew.
I got a shot at
Now it's got magic. It's got smoke when it comes out.
I know, fog of war.
What'd you get?
267.
She's dead.
Okay, you didn't need my help then.
Give him 58 experience. Because she has magic. She seems to have a pouch over there on the ground next to where she was working.
I will take a look.
You will go take a look at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a die 6. Oh wait, roll 2 die 6.
Roll doubles.
No.
6.
6. Okay, roll a die 6. You got coins.
6.
You have gold coins. Roll 3.
15.
15. 150 gold. Cool. This lady's been collecting, I guess. And roll 2 die 6 after you write that down. She gets 2 treasures from this list.
You ever watch the Futurama
4.
movie Balls D&D?
Oh,
One
yeah.
first made from the swim of a half
Oh,
What'd you get?
4.
Coins, roll a die 6.
1.
Copper.
Leave them.
Okay. Anyone want the copper? Goddamn, I'm tired of these damn pennies.
Pretty much, right?
I'm too important now to carry pennies.
I got enough on my head.
But it's fun to throw them off the roof of the Empire State Building.
Yes. If it is.
throw it up to the Space Needle.
That would definitely hurt.
Well, it will only reach terminal velocity. 100 some
Yeah.
miles an hour.
Still,
Yeah.
that hits someone directly on the head, they're dead.
It's like a
Pretty
bullet.
damn for
It's like a bullet.
Well, when I saw on a show they're talking about it, you can throw a coin harder than it can fall. So it'll feel like we threw it. Now, I used to cut people with coins by flipping them. I also stick them in the walls of the house.
I'm just
So
thinking-
that can hurt.
Mike, can you go put it on the
I'm thinking the transfer of potential energy to kinetic energy when they hit would definitely hurt.
Well, I personally don't know. I've not tried it. I'm just saying what they were saying. I thought it would hurt. But,
Oh god, toss a few shuriken over the edge.
oh God.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be different.
migraine of death.
Sit there throwing razor blades.
No,
Sing,
even lead.
throw off razor blades.
Oh,
Like those cutting ones from Bog's Hands.
ow.
Adam, stop that! Oh, sorry. Back to blaming him for everything.
Wrong Adam.
Quit touching that. Okay. Now you guys will arrive back at the clown house. Did you have anything you needed to do there? The clown house. Clan house.
I was gonna say clown. See if anybody, if I can.
There it is. If you want to see what it looks like. It looks like that.
No, whoa.
But we're back over here. 4 orcs are in that room. What?
Okay, first damage is 562 after a charge.
You scream in berserk anger.
Hey, if they're allowed to go berserk, so am I.
And this
Actually, they don't know how.
this
Pussies.
This is me.
Hey, so you got a little more.
Okay, next attack roll.
Well, I'm still got to get my math on mine. So don't forget the number, but you
Isn't
can
that what a
roll your
little
next one.
Korean kid is for?
What's the number? I'll write it down. What'd you get last time?
562.
Okay, I got it. Continue on. As you were.
Do math.
Too mad.
Now.
Do you have a trailer trash white boy there? Do math.
Well, it's kind of funny that people realize I'm not white collar. You know, you're really white collar if you work in construction.
I used to work in the fields picking back in high school. Until one day,
Okay, where are your papers? Get
yeah,
the white bus!
one day I was sitting there working, and the farmer
Wow, that was racist.
noticed me come in with my pallet of berries filled up, and he's like, "Aren't you white?" I said,
Maybe on the outside.
"Technically, I guess. I don't know half my genetics." No, you're definitely white. Well, you're done today, and you come back tomorrow, you're going to drive a tractor. Why?
Because you're white.
Because you're not an immigrant. You didn't make as much money. I made more money picking. I just got to drive the tractor around and not do anything. That was the bonus. But if you worked hard, you could make more picking because you could pick more. But I became the lazy oppressor. Sat on my tractor. It was horrible.
It's right over the boat.
I thought the fact that I couldn't eat, they had a taco truck out there, but I couldn't eat any of their food. It was just, because it was probably official Mexican style food, and I'm a Californian. Guacamole's a little spicy for me.
And to think, if things had gone differently, that would have been part of this. But yeah,
I still want to know why you'll sometimes see the same people that bitch that the American Indians should get back their land. I've heard some of the people, now this is a rare argument, but it cracks me up when I hear it, especially on shows. But then they'll turn around and bitch about the Mexicans coming across the border.
I think it's just hilarious.
They're
that people
Native
feel-
American Indians. They used to be here too.
I just have to laugh when people tell Native Americans to go back to your own country. It's like, this is your country. They were here before us, dumbass.
Yeah.
First nation. Second nation.
It's kind of like that joke video of Trump snapping the impunity gauntlet, saying all immigrants and descendants come from America. And he goes bye-bye too.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
His wife would be there a little quicker than him.
True.
He'd go back to selling steaks on the way over to the miners on the way from Washington State to Canada.
And his last name would be Drump again.
Drump, yep. He sold steaks. 100% beef steaks.
Right.
Made from
100%.
horse. That's what his grandfather did. His great-grandfather sold 100% beef steaks made from horse.
Yep.
Trump steaks. Things don't change.
Yep. Now they're just
The old ways are the best ways. Trump steak.
Do you have something you need to confess to? Or should he be hiding from the Trumpists?
Oh, I should be hiding from me.
There for the longest time, Devin was trying to get sued over YouTube just for the fun of it.
Yeah, I thought it would be some good PR. I did one piece for my channel where I played. You know how you notice sometimes, like Gravity Falls. Remember that show?
Yep.
Remember the spooky episodes where the exact same theme music, but they played it slower
Mm-hmm.
and it made it spooky? I put one with doing the exact same thing with the national anthem, with a flag waving, and Shrimp face fades in at one point and goes away. But I did slow, so it's like at the end of the country.
End of an era.
And then I apologize in another video. I'm sorry, world. I'm sorry. That's all we're gonna say this for you. We're sorry. We suck. We're sorry.
Alright, you ready for my next number?
Yes.
618.
Brave Zeus.
Not quite, but it's all right.
This is why I'm just standing back.
You take care of
Dead. Dead. Both of them. 200 point. Or no. Wait. I screwed up.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Yeah, I did. 4. Okay. What was that number?
618.
18 minus.
Stop pulling Amanda's.
192 divided. Okay. Plus. Let's see. Divided by 2.
No, you mean stop holding them at
Plus
that
15.
point.
Yeah.
I had to actually keep when she's told, well, there's 15 of these guys. Can I kill half of them?
Question, Devin.
No, don't question Devin. He's doing math. Math.
Well, that explains why he's been pulling his hair out and he's kind of licking his teeth like.
They're dead, because that was the second round against them. They're dead. Take 200 points.
You said 218.
218?
Yep.
That was my number.
So
I meant 200.
200.
Yeah.
Holiday games. Am
Yes.
I going to be running those again or what?
Which one do you want to start with? I have a couple of Christmas ones. Do you want to shoot for Halloween again?
Yeah, sure. What the fuck not?
Okay. I'll find what I have.
Yeah.
Tunnels
Holiday
and
game.
trolls and chill.
Yeah.
That's where I'm.
Now the question is, kids or adults?
Adults.
Yeah, adults.
Adults? Okay. We have both games. The kids one is based on it's a book called Stranger Stuff, which is Stranger Things, but it's a lighter version of the game too.
To Assassin's Creed walkthrough books.
I'll pick those up tomorrow when I take it to the post office after that. It's fun.
Okay. And then you got to find out your Final Fantasy one if you wanted a exact same world. What kind of setting world? Because this is supposed to be after everything happened.
I think which one's the
The one with lightning.
13. I found that game, by the way.
On Steam, you can buy for low price Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
They're just re-releasing it. They didn't do all the changes and stuff to it. It's just
Nah.
I have Shining Force and Gods and Angels or Gods and Thieves.
I'll look at the next one after 15.
Well, Amanda will probably
see.
be happy to know that I'm running the holiday games again. Because
I'll look for something.
it will give her a chance to. cosplay.
That's her character was, or did she die? The sheriff. She was sheriff of the town, and then she's going to school. That's right, we're at Eastern State.
My character's still alive.
Mine's
I don't know. I'll have to find my
Yeah, older.
binder.
I know I'm still alive. At the end.
We're gonna create a. That's it. Have them create you a stamp. It's dead.
Oh, dude, that'd be epic.
The characters die. Dead. NPC. They get reduced to NPC status. Change their name, send them out again.
That's what I've been doing actually.
That game I have looked at, Paranoia. It looks like I would try to run it basically like you guys are in a satellite about the size of like Red Dwarf floating around in space.
It's 909, just so you know.
Okay. Mike's gotta go to bed soon.
No.
No, he just needs his diaper change.
Well,
I thought that was you.
No, your team is stuffing.
That means you're thinking of stepping with that one, too.
Nope.
and brother.
So who's gonna change it?
Not me.
No, they called her mom.
Alex?
No. I'm kind of focusing on something else. That's pretty Hey, I don't see Stefan or Bracken each holding up their finger to it, so they're changing each other's.
That sounds like it should be filmed.
No, it's a family bonding
Someone will
experience.
like it. Remember one time, this guy we knew to a friend's house, couple brothers,
Yeah, we do.
They're good for weed.
American involved.
and other drugs, but these brothers were sexually active with each other. So you kind of sit around the house waiting for them to get what together, get what you needed from them. And one of them's just sitting there. This from the story he told us. He's just sitting there naked. He showed up. He'd been sitting there the whole time. The other guy got up and went and got what he was supposed to get, and he's sitting there naked. And the actually looks over and says, did I interrupt something? No. You want to touch it? No! He's like, touch it. Touch it. It's a good thing. That's where I got that from. Some big old guy with his penis out, you go to buy weed and he sits there. This is why it's good it's legal now. You don't have to deal with this crap. People say, what's a good thing you got some guy going, dodge it. It's a good thing.
No, it's not. Thank God I got some pot.
Okay. Luck roll. Oh, you're checking the room. Who's checking the 4 dead bodies? You want to? Roll 4 dice 6. Give me 1s. Or 6s, I mean. I changed everything to 6s.
1, 6, 5, 5.
You got one guy with stuff. Roll roll 2 dice 6. Sorry.
7.
7. Roll 1 dice 6.
4.
Silver. Roll 3 dice 6.
Cheapskate.
That's just the 1 3s and 6s. No, 1
9.
2 copper, 3 4 silver.
I don't want the 90.
You don't want the 90 gold or silver?
No, I don't want the 90 silver. If it was 90 gold, I'd be like, mine.
Nope.
So you guys want
Now, you can go down that hall or to the door. Hall sounds kind of quiet. Very dark. There's no lighting down there, although you can bring your own.
Hall or door?
I figure I'll sell those store boats.
Okay. Luck roll.
Boats.
29.
It is locked.
Swords also.
Sell the sword, sell the belts, keep the rest.
Knock, knock.
Yeah.
You knocked on it?
Dave's not here, man.
I make it.
Okay. Spend your point. Door opens.
As the old saying goes,
Roll a dice 6.
Dave's not here, man.
Never know when a package is going to come in
I got,
handy.
I got
Five.
4 more.
I still haven't
arrows.
charged this yet since I
God.
got it.
I got
It still
rope.
hasn't charged. Oh boy.
I like to pull rain and stuff.
I've had this thing for what, 3 months now?
And I got a new tent.
Since we went our first attempt out to Seattle,
Yeah.
and I haven't charged it yet.
What'd you roll on
Because you
that?
don't use yours very often.
Every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Still, even just laying about it would discharge.
Okay.
Long lasting battery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna send the rabid dwarf in there.
I'm not foaming at the mouth.
Well,
Okay.
Lately.
Thing is, as you open the door,
Oh, that's
you see a table.
Kill it, make the chairs watch.
There behind it. On the far side of the room, a much larger orc fires a bow. Who's in front?
She's going to open the door.
Oh,
If she's still with us, I would.
Yeah, she was.
Then yeah, give her at least a weapon. Yeah. So if she goes with you.
okay.
She can protect herself.
You are going to need
What?
a 5th level dex roll. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
No.
What'd you get? What level?
32.
See.
Yeah.
Everything.
So it's -2. So you get half damage still.
If it bypasses your armor.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 6 plus 50.
1 point less than your armor.
Mine aren't too bad.
Dex has been yours. Trap.
That's the next one I gotta look
Either I don't. I heard the wrong thing.
Episode 6 of Hell of a Boss.
No,
What
it's.
was it?
I know. I've seen the episode, but I heard the wrong thing.
What did you hear?
You said that quietly enough, and after talking with him and then hearing you, I swear to God, you said, "Now who wants to play with Daddy?" Wait, what?
That's what what's it say?
That's what it sounded like from here.
Getting ready for combat.
Yeah, I know.
What's can be a bit of a badass shit?
He can be when he wants to be.
You never asked what I am. What are you? I forgot.
That's pretty good. I love that whole douche moment he was pulling on the coffee.
Hey. 154 points.
No.
I know.
Ah,
Big old arrow just. BAM!
okay, time to go all
And
mini
charge past their barricades.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a. Second level strength roll. I was just asking. Basically, the table's stamped. Don't roll a 1 and a 2. Otherwise, you get bounced back.
36.
Okay. It breaks. You may now enter combat.
644.
Let me write that number down.
Debating if I hit level 10, but just like the installation aspirations and shit.
Tell me, which hurts more? Forearm or backhand? Batman movie.
Which one?
One where Joker is torturing Robin.
Is that the one with the red hole?
Red Hood, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Red Hood one. Yeah, Dion's got all of them, I think, up to date.
One thing people forget is the whole reason why he died.
Because fans voted for it.
Yeah. He was a dick. That kid was horrible.
Well, the second one, yeah. The first one,
Yeah, no, the first one was fine. Dick Grayson.
Dick
Grayson
Grayson
was
was
allowed
good.
to go on to be
Nightwing.
Yeah.
Dick Grayson was good. Jason Todd, yeah, he was a little bitch.
Nice, yeah.
Then you had Tim Drake. He was decent, but
But
Yeah.
come on, no one's can be Nightwing.
yeah. Then you had the actual son, Damian Wayne.
Yeah, another one that I just fucking.
He
had
was-
his
It's
moments.
all right.
He had his moments, but he was more
Story-wise, he makes sense.
Yes.
I just don't like him.
Especially
But
considering
he's
he was
fine.
raised
I
on
cannot like him
Well,
and have
yeah.
him be there.
I mean, if you're raised by the League of Assassins, you're gonna have that mentality from
Never mind having
growing
a
up.
bad shit crazy mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Talia was bad shit nuts.
What was your number again?
644.
654.
44.
644?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's crazy.
No, just the way you said it. Yeah, she's crazy.
Let's tell me, which hurts more? Forearm or backhand?
Which one?
Batman movie.
Which one?
Which one?
Well,
I love what happened to the Mad Hatter in that one movie, the one with the microphone.
Oh,
Overloaded and he said go right back.
right?
It's the fact that his eyes just go hyper wide and then he's tearing up and then. Oh my. Way to understate it. Really? Adam West is not your bitch.
You injured one. That was it. So continue to add your stuff up. And are you doing anything this second round?
No.
Step back again. Do you stand where you are, or do you step back?
Step back.
Okay. Make a second level speed check.
Yep.
Okay.
Land shark.
You just reminded me of Cliff.
Is that he's in Suicide Squad? He's also actually a king.
King Shark, yeah.
There's two groups of Atlanteans. Kind of like they have the same thing in Atlantis, in Submariner. That one has an influence by the deviants from the Eternals. That's what they're going to touch on him.
Oh, end of Apocalypse Doom. Where he keeps saying King Shark is just Shark, and it's like, it's been an honor serving with you.
You can talk?
It's like, oh, you.
was he in the new movie, Suicide Squad?
The new one? Yeah.
Because King Shark.
I like the last one. I don't care what they say.
Last one was good.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
No.
Yeah. Because you know who King Shark is?
King of Atlantis, one of them.
Oh no, King.
Yeah,
Shark.
no, King Shark, that he's actually also one of the two Kings of Atlantis.
Yeah, but you know who's playing the
I
Shark?
win that one.
Oh, the voice? Is you
Uh-huh. Stallone.
Yeah.
That's Stallone.
I mean, that's a good role for Stallone.
He actually didn't talk much.
Yeah. And with as old as he's gotten,
Oh, just be mean now.
I'm sorry, he even has admitted he's getting too old to do this. Him and Arnold both have said it.
And yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger has still been in stuff, which is amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
the
does-
one I want to see next was
He just does cameos every now and then now.
Yeah.
well, they've talked about doing Conan the King.
I want to see that because that'd be a
But-
perfect ending to the series.
There is another one that he did that he's coming back to play a sequel on.
You know
That's an
what?
old man.
You know what I'd love to see? A remake of Hunt for the Red October, but I would still want Sean Connery in there.
Do you know that's a sequel?
Hunt for the Red October?
Yeah.
It's made off of a book.
Yeah, and it's a sequel to another book. The guy who saves them in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like gets everything calmed down, he's from the first book.
The guy who ended up being
He's
flown
also
out.
in a first movie. There is a previous movie.
Huh. I have to look for it then.
Give me like 10 minutes.
I'm pretty sure you'll find it.
But yeah, I just
Unless-
somebody saw it one time and they were talking about it. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Give me a second. I'm rolling for something for the next round so we can carry things.
They're close. Get it? Get it? No! I pinched.
Okay, 565. What do you got?
846.
What was the XP everybody was at, by the way?
Secret.
For Tuesday.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Because you were the one keeping track of that. If you want, send a message to me.
Load it up when I get home. I'll check.
Yeah, just send me a message.
Actually, I think I have the latest grades in my printer, so I can just check that.
Okay, one went down. One you'd already injured.
I'll have to.
These guys just don't want to go down, do they?
No, they've got their armor too. And the leader was not attacking because he was waiting for someone to step back out in the front, but he keeps hiding. So he's going to just charge in too. So, next round. Plus the leader. The big old ogreish man himself. Half ogre, half orc.
And the room's not big enough for me to do my special attack.
True. True.
You even turn into dragon shit? It's good fertilizer.
The ogreish goes splat.
When you don't have some flaming fire guns.
They don't do a whole lot. Especially these guys have 50 points armor. Because you're warriors.
I'm just thinking to do it and shove them up their ass.
Ow.
Hey, they won't die like they're supposed to.
They're resisting. Stop resisting!
I haven't heard the safe word.
They're waiting for you to give it.
Shh. They should be giving it to him. He's the one wiping the floor with them.
Oh, he's gotten one in 2 rounds.
Yeah, well, they're also a lot harder than the last batch we came up with.
No, that's because they're larger in the group and the leader's even tougher. But they're the same stats individually. You only have one more you're fighting this time. You had. Now there's the same number as last time, plus a leader, so the back to 5. He decided to try to. He got tired of trying to shoot that damn elf. Because if he could get him, he could pluck his eyeball out of a ritual and gain magical powers. Take the one with the scar on it. Wow. Give me your eye! He yells from across the room in orc. His hand goes. Arrow! Pick it up, put it back on. Pour a potion on it. It stays.
That's 928.
Yeah, after this battle, we'll probably do a break. Because in actuality, after this one, you would have hit every place here. Unless you have a... Only problem is, there's one thing left. But you decide not to deal with it.
No.
The big old spider.
No.
What are you going to tell them about their mind? They can't mind that. Because they don't mind that.
Alright, you said big old spider, and I keep thinking back to the song from the original, or from the old animated
At
Hobbit.
least we let him deal with it. See
I
what
want
works.
to have those transferred onto the computer so I can watch them whenever.
What? The songs from the old Hobbit movie?
The animated Hobbit.
The original?
Yeah,
Yeah,
which I
He's
have.
got them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, instead of, being a normal pack rat, I collect digital stuff. Unfortunately, I'm running out of hard drive space. And they're expensive now.
After we get my mom's package tomorrow.
The traveling amounts package is free.
Well, the problem is UPS won't bring it.
Let me see here. That was 5 in that room. 4, 2, 4, 5. Okay. You have a grade for him when he's done? I guess you could tell him to just, wall it up and leave it alone.
858.
You hurt one.
This is getting annoying.
You're taking the battle now?
It's taking too long.
Way too fucking long.
This will be a reduction on your score.
No.
The variables keep changing, and personally, I blame the guy that's high as a kite.
Nope. Play my dice. You want to try blaming someone. And I'm not high as a kite. I wish I was. Matter of fact, I don't even have my vape over here. My feet are starting to tell me I don't have anything in me. But I can fix that, and I will during the break. Well, at least with vape. I don't have any weed. You probably have more than I do. That bowl you have left.
I already used all that up, but I have this.
Oh, I have mine too. It's just I kind of been busy counting numbers and haven't paid attention. Okay. That's a little bit smaller number. Damn it. I only have a 630. These are your standard deadly orcs. They have 3 versions: trivial, serious, and deadly. Children, females, and warriors most of the time. Do you have a number? What is it?
346.
Okay. Plus it helps that each one of them have 50 points armor. Except for the leader, which has 75. These are all warriors. Hi Guidos, we're going to take a break soon. I might let you look outside through the window while I slap you in the nose. Just like no doubt, you will not do so mean things to me, and I know that.
Do I need to call PETA?
If you're a member, are you a pedophile?
No, but I think you need to be going around to the neighborhood and telling them, "Hi, I'm Devin."
I thought that was
Not a good
Stefan.
idea.
I
used to
you
always-
have to register with the sheriff's
My
office.
introduction with the Damn Studio show used to be, "Hello, I'm Damn Studio, and I'm the one your mother was worried about." Not the mother warning the child. This happened a generation ago.
Hi, you're Devin, and you're the milkman that everyone's mom's missing.
I am a pervert. None of this pre-shit. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I suggest you finish kindergarten before you try saying that sentence again.
No. I went to public school. Shut up.
Was it inner school or was it actually a decent school?
We moved every. I went to different school almost every year growing up. No, it wasn't in the military. My mom or dad weren't. At least not after I was born. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha! Give me a number.
$756.
What?
756.
Okay? They all got hurt. You got your number? I take it over there? Ado?
Yep.
Okay. Get a number here. And then
I was making sure.
okay, numbers. I have a 645.
429.
Okay. This might be the end of it. And then you guys leave before you check for treasure, right?
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
We're not Amanda or Danny.
Danny's bad at that.
But then again, she's also bad at nuking the party.
This is true.
Well, that's good. You don't want her good at it. Then she'd kill them all.
She did kill half the party.
Well, that's not too bad at it then.
Turned one of us to stone, blinded the other.
Well, maybe she's just, you don't realize she's the enemy.
And all this because there were buggers in front of her.
I cast fireball. What's she, racist? Oh, sorry, no muggers.
Bugger. The only one who wasn't seriously hurt was the ninja, and that's because he actually made his fucking reflex. Hey, the monk suffered horribly. He was turned to stone.
The ranger suffered horribly. How's the ranger supposed to fuck?
Sense of hearing.
It didn't help.
Daredevil, bitch.
I do feel sorry for that monk though that day.
Poor Joel.
Freaking Johnny, if you want to cast Fireball, you can. Everybody else needs to roll a reflex save.
I can tell you don't.
Mm-hmm. I think I missed mine by like 1. That's why I was blinded.
I think you could get some white out though for some of the weapons on there.
$728.
Four down.
One asshole left.
Yep, the boss asshole.
I'll let you take care of him. I'm gonna go hide behind the door again. Get my eye!
Nope, sticking that out. Can you get me? Can you get this?
Shit, that's it.
Sorry, you don't have the diplomatic community. Except for you. You can touch me.
Well, you don't mind.
I'm making a rip-off now.
I know. I'm just saying they don't mind. Like I said, but I don't think they allow it in this country. He is a diplomat, supposedly. Diplomat of death.
It's part of my religion. Isn't that how Mr. Burns got away with hunting people?
I think so.
And the first person he shot was his lawyer who made the ironclad contract.
Well, you gotta make sure if he's good enough to make the contract, he's good enough. He's not around to like break it later. Can't trust him. He's the only one that knows how to deal with it. Can't keep those people around.
This will stand up in pretty much any corner. Okay, bang. Ooh.
Yep.
Go for these.
That was priceless.
Okay. 254. He's gonna die. Even if he has 75 points armor.
You only jumped that high.
Stands to squeak.
I don't squeak.
Anybody
I
got
don't-
some helium?
Ugh.
So apparently I was giving the what the fuck face.
Whoops. Sorry, Guido. It's like I'm sure it feels like break time.
Yeah, it's past break.
Yeah, we're almost
Time
there.
to break your fast. Sir.
I have to mark the treasure so I can find it. Oh no!
And that's why my got invented a highlighter.
Oh, I've got a lot of that used too.
Really? I thought you were getting high off the fumes.
Wish. That reminds me. I have the power. No, Guido, not yet. She's like, Dad! You got off the seat.
Or as in has been hotel. Harder, Daddy.
And you always answer that with, okay, baby doll.
And then we actually like it, and then you have a whole new host of problems to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
God, that show was, or that episode was definitely interesting.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Well, I would say if Amanda's watching, I'd mess with her, but I know she's not.
No.
Jesus. How the hell was that list?
I don't think he's watching either. If he is, you better subscribe.
838.
He's dead. So, for starters, you both get 250, but he also gets 150 more. So he gets 400, you get 250. And search the room.
Yep.
Okay, while you guys are picking up stuff, so we can take a break. First of all, you look in the room, and in the center of the room is a giant stuffed lion. Otherwise than that, it just looks like there's furs all over the place. You know, places to sleep. Some chairs they kind of like, shoved out of the way when they threw the tables on the ground. So you know which way you're coming. What do you do?
Check the chest.
You have a roguery or anything?
She does.
She can try.
1d6, 2d6, what?
Roguery check.
Plus 14, so 25.
Yeah, 25.
That lion is a lot heavier than it should be when you kind of popped it.
Oh.
It has its mouth open,
You get to be the marcologist.
like ah,
Fine.
and it looks like there's something down its gullet, like a button.
I'll push the button.
Just reach in there and push the button.
Yep.
Shit.
She.
5th level luck roll. As it attempts to bite down on your arm.
Yeah, no.
You hit failed.
30.
30. So
God, my luck's better than yours.
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
Yeah.
83 points.
Armor.
But you have armor, so it is holding your arm. It is bit onto your arm.
Should I do a strength check to try to pry it open?
Go ahead. That might work. It's level. That's only a 40.
36.
No!
I could hack it with my axe.
Yes, you could. Start right there, like where her hand went in. Start like here. Where do you want to hack it?
Is it a long axe or a hand axe?
It's just a single blade axe.
Yeah, it's like this long.
I'd use a
Use the handle as a as a
Try to do a leverage situation.
Yeah.
Intelligence roll to succeed. Second level.
No.
No? Doesn't seem to be a good place to get it like in there.
How about whacking it on the jaws on the side?
Let's try to do that.
Try to break the hinge.
Do a dex 3rd level to not hit her or him.
Nope.
No?
26.
Roll damage. How hard were you hitting it? I should ask. I should ask earlier.
Not hard.
Okay. What's your strength?
31.
What's your personal X?
46, 27.
46. Plus roll 1 die 6. Just gonna be just for strength. That's all you're doing. Not really swinging your weapon at 15, whatever it is. 1. 47. She had 83 already on her. It's clamped down for 47 more points. 130 points on her arm. Still not getting through, huh? It's getting closer. Starting to feel it.
I'm just wondering if I should move a bit farther down, just cut through, and you just take that part with you on your arm until we find someone else to pull it off. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you
Chop
take the
its
head
neck
off,
off.
it might just release
Low.
the...
Go right ahead. Dex roll only 1st level.
I make it!
You didn't fumble. You didn't take your hand off. Okay. You're cutting into it.
Depends on which arm.
First of all, it opens like a pinata, yeah. You see 2,000 gold pieces in here.
Split it?
Sure.
A silver anklet worth 350 gold.
$350?
Yep, that's what it's worth. A pair of elven boots.
Probably like that.
They allow for the forest walkability.
You definitely want that, don't you?
There's
Oh,
also
fuck
2 sliced up scrolls. If you break the stuff out, it says they get broken, they get damaged.
Doesn't mean I can't line them up and read them or transcribe them onto another document.
The transcribing one, possibly. They wouldn't work as their usual use of spells after that.
No, but I can write them down, and so we don't have some lost knowledge.
So, if you want to write down broken scrolls, cure light wounds, I guess there's 3. Yes, Amasa, and resist cold.
And the first one was Cure Light Wounds.
Yes. 2d6 healing in our game. Now the question would be: are you guys just going to head out the way you came, or you guys want to go deal with that spider? Or you want to discuss this before during the break?
Break.
Okay. Break time! Get snacks. We'll be right back. My cat wants to go outside. Yes, Guidos. Let's go. Only because I love ya.
Yeah.
You want to go kill the spider?
Well, we definitely don't have any of us.
Get rid of some of this liquid out.
There you go.
Go this way.
Technically, it's in the trash can.
Yeah.
So it's in the lid.
Oh, good.
But no, when I was referencing Click, it's a guy on YouTube. He has his own Reddit page. It's just he looks up stuff or sees what's posted on his Reddit and commented on YouTube, and just some of the views on Karen's. It's like, oh my god.
But yeah, I'll get the XP off of you and throw it on somebody else's character.
I'm gonna step outside, get some fresh air. No!
Do you have a rash on the back of your elbow?
It's from my kidneys. Kidney and liver.
Yeah, I gotta go through and also give her the character sheet I have now printed out of her dinosaur.
That doesn't work now!
I'm running away now.
You won't be able to run far.
Oh, you're not here.
piece of shit. Let's teach us retreat. There you go, buddy. There you go. Okay, kitty, kitty. Yes. Here's my little kitty. How you doing? Yeah. Don't worry, the car's outside. It won't get you in here. So we're going to pick up with everyone back at Central Base as it's been lately. Back together. We will see. Did you guys need to do any business?
I'm going to do some selling.
Some selling?
Mm-hmm.
Well, only problem is there's a limited amount of resources in the place you're going. Then
I'm just going to sell the hides.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Sell the hides, maybe one of the swords. I'm going to give one of the swords to, I can't remember her name.
Satan!
Gargoyle.
Oh.
So you can protect yourself.
Well, did you write it down?
Yeah, I got it all down.
Hey, it's 3 plus 4.
What?
Short sword.
3 plus 4.
No, I just have to think for a minute.
No.
Okay. For that.
No, I was
Game.
going to say that's not a comment. That wasn't all ridiculous.
Next.
I'm going to say the mummy's got you. No, I'm just thinking.
Don't think it. It's not good for you.
I don't know. You could be right. There it is.
I was telling him we're gonna pick up with you guys back at the kind of headquarters to discuss what's going on. We'll fill you in on what they found out. They're not just sitting around doing nothing. Just not a whole lot, 'cause they're down in people. They
Yeah,
lost
'cause
a
we're
couple
about
more.
ready to get back into the thing of the basic camp, right? Basically.
The clan house.
Yeah. So I'm thinking. I am thinking.
Uh-oh.
That is dangerous, yes.
Selling stuff. They have a limited budget of a total of 1,300 gold in this place. So they cannot buy back more than that from you of anything.
No, I'm.
Gems or anything. 1,300 is their limit.
No, all I'm selling is the gem, the pelts and one of the swords.
Okay. Let's look.
Because it was.
Do me a luck roll.
Oh, by the way, I started my fasting thing.
Okay. Today, down from this point.
Do doubles?
No. What'd you get?
50.
50? Okay. It's in fairly good condition. They'll give you 20 gold for it.
20 gold for
The short sword.
20.
It's used still. And there's not a merchant here really, so.
20. Oh.
And a charisma roll for Ado.
$46.
Your first troop should be showing up, which will be like probably 10 people in 3 weeks. It was a 10th level roll. You got 7, so 3 weeks away. I was seeing kind of if anyone, how much.
And I'm going to sell those pelts.
So what are we doing now? Are we done or what?
No, we've got lots. First of all, everyone's going to meet.
10:08.
Yeah, but we're going to kind of work out where you're going next. Kind of a meeting with the clan houses, and then we'll kind of see from there. Can you? They suck. This is not as good as the normal stuff I use. But oddly enough, the reason why I haven't used the regular one is because I didn't want to erase the map. Are you getting hungry or something?
No. That's fine. Yeah. Just no breakfast until 1:50 for me tomorrow.
Well, it's not like I'm not doing anything much more before that. Tomorrow, wait. Tomorrow's my appointment, isn't it?
Yeah.
At 11:30. Kumi of the Den. I guess I set up all my other ones. Kumi Dental. You're like, what are we listening to while looking at a picture of orcs? Standard life. Blah, blah, blah.
So I wanted to sell those pelts too.
Yes. 350, right?
No, 300.
300? Go right ahead. As long as I said the total. between you and anyone else selling in a week's period cannot exceed 1,300 right now.
Excuse me.
Get him!
No.
He's making noise.
I'm not. Oh, yes I am. But that. I
He
have no
tried to
choice.
lie to you.
I made noise, but it was. I had no choice in that.
Uh-huh. You couldn't have killed yourself right at that moment to stop it?
Hear about that in the streets.
Didn't say hey, good choices. What's going on here? Okay.
Suck it in, suck it in.
No. Get up. Get your butt in the chair.
I'm right there.
Yeah, get over there.
Just gonna say one.
I gotta go this way. You were standing where I needed to be. Whee!
I really need to get Octopus system set up so I could load in and see it on my phone.
Octoprince, isn't that getting molested by an octopus?
No.
This is not Japanese. Yeah, it's Japanese.
No, that's just called tentacle porn.
Well, yeah, but isn't it like a thing in Japan? They don't want you to see penises.
No, it's not called Octoprint. No, it's a program used. You actually have a little webcam set up to a microcomputer or Raspberry Pi, and you can use it to watch how it's printing. You can also do it for those time-lapse videos, and there's a monitoring system set up so you can actually compare what it's supposed to look like determined by when you originally sliced it in the rendering program versus how it's doing it. It'll actually stop it if it notices that it's not working right. That way it doesn't like waste filaments printing garbage, and you don't like waste half your reel.
Yeah, like there's a certain amount of vertices that are sides that are not attached properly. When doing animation, it'll stop because of that, which is a pain in the ass sometimes. 'Cause you gotta fucking find it.
So it gets
Because it knows if it by the walking pattern that say the back was missing a piece, it would know that it would get stuck in a loop, so it's just stop.
And that's when you look at the error reports.
Yeah, they didn't have those so much for that.
Yeah, but that's why I want to get the Raspberry Pi system set up with Octoprint, because I could get that, again, be able to monitor it properly, and would be able to do large prints like this again without having that other one where it just basically stopped right here and just blew off and wasted a good deal of my reel filament. Then again, I also want to get the reel or the filament system set up.
Saw someone when I was looking at orcs, and right in the middle of their video, they decided to talk about a company that like gets some, gaming stuff. And what he discussed was an orc set.
Watching.
They had like 30 figures, but also had some pieces for backgrounds and stuff like that, like a wall and things like that. But it also came with the maps and then the write-up information for encounters on how to use them. It's like what made that work. It was the entire package deal. That you could basically do half of it. Well, a lot of it would be cheaper than the prints. Figures would be your most expensive part. But because you added the rest of the stuff, it would bring up your costs, or how much you could charge for it. And you said, kind of like fries. People sell fries because they make up the extra of any cheap burger, because the fries only cost them 3 pennies or something.
Sorry, when you were saying fries, I was thinking of the store and I missed it.
I think of Ruff's burgers every once in a while. I miss them. Because they understood if you're gonna make a bigger burger, make it wider, not taller. Because
Yeah, instead
still
of
gotta
just
eat
calling
the
it
damn thing.
Python Buster.
Or gone.
If I want to go to a restaurant and look and watch me gobble something, I might as well just go straight to Neighbors. I'd make more money doing it.
Well, like I said, I miss Godfathers.
Oh yeah. And the worst part of that is who bought them.
Yeah.
Round table?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate their fucking pizza. It's so bad. I mean, it's pizza. But it's kind of like gooey crackers with stuff on top. I mean, you can tell it's just like, I don't know if they really do buy, I feel it tastes like they buy their pizza circles done, frozen.
I can tell you they don't.
Because I used to work at a Chuck E. Cheese's, and they actually had a whole dough room.
I got a couple friends who do work there.
Yeah.
And one of the friends, and he
Oh wow.
he makes the dough for them.
Goes in the morning.
Goes in the morning, makes the dough, and then
I used to do that at Chuck E. Cheese.
they do that at round. They do that at round
I was
table.
out there around 3. But the thing is, it's a whole like room that was easily, if you took that wall to this wall, from like the edge of the couch over, that entire room was nothing but.
Yeah, they say that they actually have a decent sized one where they make all the dough all day long. But then what they do is they'll
Hey,
at night-
who's gonna go to Morgan's birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's in December?
What things at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, just for the fun of it.
Yeah, why not?
Because her birthday falls in December and everything is Christmassy. So we thought,
Why
Chuck
not?
E. Cheese.
Why not
Can
cut
you
the
just
We
have
should
the
do-
Nightmare Before Christmas thing?
I want to.
Just to be a royal thing about that.
We gotta play the game though on Christmas probably.
Nightmare Before Christmas 2.
Oh God. We used to have
That would be awesome.
when I was younger, but still in high school. We used to go to a friend of mine's house who every Christmas, because our family opened stuff on Christmas Eve, but he would do stuff like the day before Christmas, and we'd go over there and we'd play. And the whole thing was we were evil characters trying to stop Santa.
Oh, better than my Christmas. It usually devolved down to, okay, so here's money for you, here's money for me, and let's go get some Chinese.
Well, hard part is we actually got close enough to get him. We got through all the crap, the unlimited amount of soldiers he tends to have, all the toys. Mechanical soldiers like fucking crazy. Just
And the
keep-
deer.
and you get there, yeah. Oh, they're horrible.
Especially when they crap on you.
And then all the way through, well, the problem is they gore you with those like fucking antlers, and they're doing from a flying attack.
12 gauge.
It's horrible. But if you do get past everything, and you get to him, he fucking pulls out that give gifts ability of his, and you have to make a high level roll to resist, and he basically rolls like off the Wondrous table. Bam! Here you go. And either you
Sorry,
can
I'm
resist him and continue the attack, or you can take what it is.
Why the hell aren't you around for my bar mitzvah?
Here is a staff of wondrous things.
You pray to God.
Okay. I forgive you.
I pray that Santa fails.
Well, you say, hey, what are you? You got a problem with certain religions? You're created by, in the United States, the whole thing about Christmas that's cool is the fact that, and as far as I care, the whole Christmas miracle is simply, during the Depression, Christmas didn't exist, and they decided, hey, well, at least not as an official holiday.
Well, they just had a.
They created it as a way to bring us out of the fucking Depression without taxing people. And it actually worked. That's the fucking Christmas miracle. The reason why Santa looks like he does is because Coca-Cola. It's their colors. The image of him in this country is that.
Yeah.
Norman Rockwell had to pay Coca-Cola originally to paint Santa Claus like they did. The copyright they finally gave it up. It's like the birthday song.
Yeah.
So like a few years ago, the birthday song, technically you could be charged for singing. It's copywritten and owned by someone else. How much kind of a dick you are. Hey! Stop that. You'd be like Ada walking around behind a dwarf, taking notes.
No.
Okay, you all get back to the clan house. We're not doing a whole lot, but what we're going to do, I just want to make sure we're back on. I feel lost for a second. You guys did your encounters. You got back to Suki, as I call it. I actually have.
No, it's not.
There it is. A lot of the clan houses look similar to this. That's why it's actually kind of large the way it's laid out. There's actually a nice area that people could march with troops and stuff. You can have, there's towers and stuff that, so that's what I do. And there's a lot of them here. So possibly you could like easily stash a unit in each of them for a while if you had to. Especially now that it ends up a lot of them are empty. You guys meet with Theodore and his family and other people from other sections to give you information on what they have discovered. Here. Okay. They went out and checked out Silo. Remember the other towns? I can flip this over and we can look at it, but do we need the map?
Not really.
Okay. Silo was another lumber camp on the bank of the Volga River. It was attacked and destroyed by wolf skull and viper goblins. One day after ours were. Nope, sorry, I got that wrong. 2 days before they attacked here. And it's Suki, we'll just call it Suki Skin. Suki. Spooky Skin. No. Others. Ruined homesteads. A lot of them look the same kind of design. Like this. They were also attacked. Cherkas and Holkoi were destroyed. It's going to take a bit to start building anything there. Surgency, or Surgenev, which you guys already know, was overrun by wolf skull on the night after this place was attacked. They're the ones that you went and checked on the far side of the valley just to see it was burning, what was going on. We had sent a unit to Ilyakana, the lumber camp you guys originally were going to go to, or the people that didn't get off the boat with you went to. We haven't had anyone return. And recently some new fires have started burning out there.
He did it.
It was Adam.
Yeah, look at him.
So, any questions at this point?
So we gotta wait another. How long before we got 10 coming in?
The what?
You said there were 10 of us coming for it.
Oh, no, there's 10 people coming in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
Yeah, it takes a while to get here.
Okay.
Especially since you're trying to sneak them in.
Sorry, they don't have a quick travel function.
Yeah. I can't transform.
Now, everyone make an intelligence roll. I need a 40.
You really don't work with it.
Yeah, we are.
Or are we dealing with a spider?
Nope. Oh, you guys want to go back and deal with the spider?
Yeah, why not?
Or do you want to come back, gather more people, and go back and deal
Nope.
with it? Like him.
No,
Okay.
You got 40.
I failed. Anyways,
I don't think I'll be able to make 40 on mine.
45.
Nope.
You got 40.
Okay, you notice, although they talked about 4 different locations, there's only 3 more people here.
Wow, you need to make a 40 to make a simple math check.
Well, to realize that it's greatly, also walking around the entire place, you've seen very few people, very few survivors from these attacks.
So a lot of them were getting killed out there. Or taken as prisoners.
No, yes. They'll tell you they don't, if they can, they didn't kill. No, we've had a few reports actually, now that you ask about the survivors from the places.
Yeah.
So basically we were getting to. No one seemed to be asking, so that's why it was so high. No one cared! Survivors? Let's kill them. How'd they get away?
Well, I asked them where are they being taken to.
We suspect the Iron Fort. They also do a lot of slave trade out of there. They got prison cells, we've heard. You guys know that's true.
Yeah.
You've had people in your military locked up there.
Yeah.
So, here's what we got. Why we're doing this, and then I guess we can do the spider attack. That's all there is up there otherwise. Plus there's a big gold payment if you actually take him out. It's actually 3,000 gold. If you actually do it, the gnomes pay you 3,000 gold. Okay. Things to wonder about. They come up as points in the discussion that everyone around the table is interested on. 1. The Yakana Lumberyard. You guys were with some people that went there before. They lost a unit going there to check it, so they don't know what's going on there still. And a fire recently started, like after the battle.
Again, be there.
Maybe.
We have a lake
you always do it. It's always your fault.
of lost
Okay.
streams. Out there, remember the fairies are doing something over there, they all said.
That's right.
Um,
We haven't gone anywhere over there, have we?
not yet. The tomb on the ridge, there's actually 3 of them. You guys saw them on the way over. Those can be checked. Maybe there's some tapestries or stuff there. And we are still waiting to find out where the wolf skull are. So currently there are 3 things that you guys could kind of choose to go check out after you guys get back to camp. So, do you guys have any ideas what you want to do, or you want to fight again, or what?
No.
Who wants to go kill a spider?
Do you want to come back, get them all, and go up and kill the spider?
Might as fucking
Okay. We'll put spider, and then you guys just next time we're going to decide what you want to do, or you guys know where you want to go next? So I can work on it.
the lake.
Head to the lake. Okay.
Start
No,
there.
I want to go check out the fairies.
That's the lake.
It's the lake.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay. Ready?
Sorry.
You come back and get everyone. Who's going to go help against the spider, Mr. Spider Killer?
I'll go.
I guess I'm doing it.
I want to so bad. Look at me.
I guess I'm going hunting for a spider.
Well, yes, he's a big one. Remember those little phase spiders you guys fought that came out of the wall or ceiling? This is the mommy version. It's too big for the room that it exists in. So basically, the only thing is you cannot attempt any ranged attacks on it. Because the room is open.
So I can't do bow shots on it.
No, because it takes up the room.
Tried to catch it.
Like I said, it's actually, most of its abdomen is hanging in another dimension.
No.
Here.
Found something I need.
Strange.
I got one for it. Oh, I actually need that.
Oh.
Thing.
Oh, there it is. It's about under the end support beam. Oh, it's between. There you go.
Right there.
Okay.
My arms aren't long enough. I need to scoot it closer. Just roll for our attacks now.
Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna team you guys up against and how to win.
Well, I'll
No.
find a couple options.
You gonna kill us all?
It's the same as Oval, that's not trouble.
No, we're on that.
Gee,
But it's gonna be fun.
what do we... I actually do still have one. We have not run. Thanksgiving. Remember? We didn't run that one?
Oh yeah.
But Halloween, that means we already have one ready. One lined up. I think I might have a couple for Christmas to look at. I have a couple Hackmaster Christmas modules.
Not the G Ranch
Cool.
again.
They all double.
I'm not running that one again.
No, it's done. You can't. We don't do that way. That damage is that danger is gone. Who's attacking?
I am.
Okay.
Sam.
Are you Ado?
No.
He will mention that he will kill Fox for his act of patricide. Of killing your father. She said, go get it. I'll be out here. No one asked questions about it. Gigantic god spider man. It's getting away with these poor gnomes gathering their money. Besides, you guys didn't have to enter far in here before it attacked because actually it was going to go looking for him.
For who? This one.
Because jumping somewhere else would have to. It's in another dimension. Everywhere else is just a left or right turn.
So you want it on this fight?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, it thinks the camera is a chair every person.
Well, now did I.
There.
Who's attacking?
I am.
You two?
Yep.
Okay, give me numbers.
216.
228.
216?
Mm-hmm.
And yours?
228.
Okay. You both take 127 points damage.
How much did you say?
127.
Nope.
That's after I cut it in half. Huh?
My armor took it.
All of it?
158.
Damn it. Odds are a little better. How about you? How bad are you? You would have healed your earlier damage.
Yeah, I figured that. Negative 31.
Are you down?
Yeah!
Where do you start at?
60.
Okay.
That's even with my armor minus that.
Do you have finish this? Oh. They're in there. Not my glove.
$10. 11.
Okay. Something's lost. Put it down. And actually, you're at 0. And it injects you with something to keep you for later eating. You're paralyzed.
This is your fight, not mine.
We're critiquing.
Yes.
Really? You guys just gonna let him keep going?
What's MRO?
350. And its attack is berserk. Because it's doing spider business.
Spider business.
I already talked to this damn thing. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna
why he's
fight it.
attacking him at berserk. Or everyone in the room. You're not in the room, I assume.
Nope.
You brought him.
Yeah, I dealt with a shit ton of orcs, okay?
I'm just paralyzed.
We'll eat you later.
More like, and shit.
Yeah, you can see everything.
Are you panicking yet?
Nope.
It wasn't about stupid princess days.
That means you have to enter the room.
Oh, wait.
Until you're all down.
How long does it last? Being paralyzed?
Well, so you're at
It's not the room. You could change it to a dragon.
negative 31.
The room's not big enough.
Let's switch the spider weapon for me.
Your thing heals what, a pointer per round?
Yeah, point out of combat.
So 31 rounds. And then we can roll versus the poison.
So for however long it takes.
Yeah, we're talking, 31. Let's see. 1 times 15. 31 times 15.
$465.
Okay, 465 minutes.
Damn.
And I'm just sitting outside the door laughing my ass off at him.
You got some personal anger issues?
Just a little.
Or is he proving his self as a killer of spiders?
He turned me into a table,
That was a long time ago.
broke my nose.
That was not so long. That was still a while.
That was the same time.
Was
No,
that the
it
same thing?
wasn't.
No, it was a little after.
It was like the next day?
No, it was like
Same day?
it would have been 3 or 4, maybe 5 sessions later.
But that was a long time ago.
Drow elves hold grudges.
Oh,
I
wow.
know.
Life.
I know.
You sound like a high school girl.
No.
I know.
No, the best ones though were when Ado got himself blown up hit by himself. Of course, that was funny, running to help Ado, and then all of a sudden, is that Ado?
I liked it when he shot you in the head with a bow.
Thank God my helmet was there.
You'd be happy someone wrote that into the critical. You have a helmet, it destroys the helmet instead of your head.
Yeah, I know, right? Holy crap, Ola, that would have hurt.
Okay, what do you got?
224.
And there was being turned into a cow and being turned into a frog.
Stop rolling dice.
And then the best one,
Unless you want to roll
Crocodile.
percentage.
That was the best one.
Oh, Alado.
Yeah, that was the best
I got a couple
one.
here for it.
No, that's all right.
You have to roll a percentage.
No.
Percentage
Stop.
dice.
I was
Give
going
him-
Listen.
for percentage.
Yeah, you're unconscious. Okay. I have just delivered upon you 486 points.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Nope. As I said, you're paralyzed. Roll this, although you could get critically injured in the process.
94.
Yep.
Do you have a helm?
A what?
A helmet.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just lost it.
lost my helmet.
And that's the only thing that saved you from losing an eye.
I already lost one.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh,
That would have been hilarious.
my
Yeah,
silver,
man.
my
Arrows
silver
sticking
eye.
out here.
Yeah,
Well, actually, it's the same thing that he took, and he lost his eye, didn't he?
yeah, I lost my right eye.
Yeah.
I lost
I
my left.
removed, stun 1 round, helm removed. So you lost your helmet. Your eye was removed.
The silver one.
Odd or even? What's the silver one? Odd or even?
That's my left.
Odd or even?
Odd.
Choose one. Odd. Okay. Even. You lost the other one.
I'm blind.
Well, we can see what can be done. He bit you in the head, injected the poison.
Don't worry, we can get you a black eye somewhere.
You are paralyzed.
Yep.
The
No,
the
he's
paralysis
not.
poison was
You're paralyzed.
directly into your head.
The
He's gonna be dead.
spider commences to start cooning in there to add more difficulty for their escape.
That's eating the bodies.
Do you guys wish to attack?
Hey, I tried.
Wallace distracted.
Motherfucking not.
Oh, one other thing.
Hmm.
Both you guys make luck rolls. 3rd level. Who said both of them were kept in this dimension?
45.
You made it. He's a 30. So he's hanging from the wall in this room.
41.
Okay, you two. You're hanging from the wall, but they could have taken you to wherever he comes from.
How big is this room?
I think it was 50 by 50.
Big enough for dragon mode?
I will allow it. I'll let you be tight because it is tall too.
Mm-hmm.
And he can back off and be just his teeth and face in the room if there's not much space.
So I called it.
Because he's got a dimensional hole. He's coming through.
Also, 500.
You coming in?
856.
Okay. What'd you get?
856 is what he got.
856. What'd you get?
Would you like to roll on this?
No. Let's see. The dragon is.
Remember, you have new points now because we worked it out.
fell out.
Tried to escape. Still trying to escape. Who's
You
on
are
my
not
side?
the pool master.
Dirty pun intended.
Exactly.
Dirty whole life.
Like,
Oh crap!
I just got blinded.
Yeah.
Which-
Now it doesn't mean something can be done. Maybe.
Well, I got a.
you don't have anything that can restore your eye.
Oh wait.
Thing of healing.
Yep.
2 plus 6.
Yeah, but it won't give you back your eye.
No,
Remember
I'm
those
thinking if we find
those
a way to
potions
work
you
that-
guys had that would bring you back from death? I think you guys only had 3 of them.
What, you mean the potion of life?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
got
okay.
one left?
I've got 2 doses left.
Okay.
I also thought we could find another dwarf mask like what he's wearing and put it on him.
Have a matching set. They can walk next to each other all the time.
Or I just think turning an elf into a dwarf.
See.
Nope, find another one. Oh, increase all my stuff again.
No. You couldn't get it on.
Ah, that's right. Stick it on you. Then you.
No.
No, then your stuff will increase too.
Maybe he
I'm
doesn't
a
want to be a
highborn.
dwarf.
I'm not
like-
going to be a lowborn little thing.
No, you'll be. Your character will live.
564.
Okay. And because it can exist between rounds, you all need, you guys don't, you two need rolls on your luck 3rd level. So 30. To see if
Make
it
it.
bit through your armor dimensionally. There's a chance of poisoning even if it didn't hurt you.
35.
Okay, you made it. You're both good. Take 350 experience points apiece. It is dead. Where are you?
So who's saving who this time?
Hey, I'm just trying.
No, you weren't.
He was dying. It spelled the same.
Yeah.
Almost.
DOA. Dead on arrival.
That was me.
I'm right next to you.
They're stuck to the wall.
Oh, at least you two get to be comfy.
You guys want to cut them down?
I kind of want to just drag them in their cocoons. Hitch them to a horse and have them drag the wall all the way back to the key.
No, you guys are heading back. You're heading to the island. Berries.
Oh yeah, I also need to, and I'm out of the dragon book.
Okay.
Make good ballast.
When you did that, you informed them that you did destroy it. You gain 3,000 gold. The gnomes pay you. It's worthy investment. You've cleared out the place for them. One of the gnomes pulls out a board and looks at it and says, according to the number of what you counted when you told us what's going on, there's only 1 orc missing.
Really?
So, yeah, there should have been 20. From everything I've seen, there should have been 22. Gnomes sounding rather Rain Man like.
Oh, better than Blue Man Light.
Yeah, they're not helpful at all. They just want to dance revolution. Okay. Well then, I will give you two. Hold on.
Oh god.
They will get 175 for fighting the gigantic creature. And now you may hand out experience points for everyone. We are done for the night.
And then next time we'll try and get my eyes back.
Yeah.
No.
Well, some way.
1486.
Hold on. Let me check something here. check some spells. See what your friend can do.
Yeah, I still have 13k to go.
Well, that's
We're making progress.
13k.
13k worth of XP. I'm only at 32,109 and I need to reach 45.
You need to kill 130 more orcs.
Hey. Oh, I'm just putting there.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not sandwich.
No.
I'm giving you XP, boy.
Mike, 481. Yeah, buddy.
Nope, I think I got an idea. I think you might end up being blind, but you will be able to sense your surroundings.
Really
I have
have
an
those long
idea.
ears. You can use them to actually hear.
Actually, his character doesn't have long ears.
Oh, no,
His are the
it's
shorter.
just-
His are the shorter of
They're
the
shorter? I think
open
it's
ears.
okay. But no, there's still way you'll still be able to shoot too. Daredevilish type thing.
Because he's half elf.
Well, no, that's not what's gonna give him back his eyes though.
I know, but I'm saying.
He's a half elf.
Yes.
Oh,
Half elf, half demon.
yeah, but the demon doesn't usually show through.
But since
It's gonna.
But since he's half,
Yeah, but his half is gonna start showing now. And he looked full high elf. A lot of people thought he wasn't a high elf when he wasn't.
even high elves have the shorter.
So yeah, he looks like a high elf. Only problem is, also, I'm looking at spells and I'm thinking, being part spider, you might be able to like sense the web, the surroundings.
So
Kind of
he's
feel
using
it like the
Netscape?
web.
So he's using Netscape?
Yeah. AOL, all the way. It's Papa Diskin. He's got 35 minutes. Find them porn sites quick.
Quick, pick up the phone. Damn it.
I'd like to talk to you about your insurance for your car. Hang up the phone.
Hold on, let me fire up my Commodore 64.
I'm thinking about a few options.
Oh God.
What if, like, your demon part regenerated your eyes because it's necessary for you to live?
And now they glow.
No, they'd be spider-like. He just multifaceted.
Jeez. Wait till you see the whites of the eyes. He doesn't have whites of the eyes. Well, then shoot him.
The other idea was just leaving a blindfold on him, but he'd sense the different spells I looked at that I could possibly use. If anyone has something that regenerates, you could possibly.
Would he regenerate his eyes if we killed him and I used my potion of resurrection?
Actually, Potion of Resurrection has a chance to, as long as it's within a certain time limit, regenerate that one eye. The other one has been gone too long.
I shall get the eyedropper.
It's completely gone. Remember?
Well, yeah, but certain potions like that one's kind of equal to a wish almost, because you can bring someone back from the dead, and that in Tunnels of Trolls is rare.
Or hell, you could pray to that rat god.
Yeah, maybe he'll like you. Doubt it. He's a keeper though, as in he keeps the spider demons from walking all over. He doesn't like gateways. He stops them. He blocks them. Although you'll be using them later. That and webbing. So I'm thinking, since you're getting webbing spells, maybe a little bit of the spider eye might be interesting.
Maybe.
Then you wouldn't have to try to convince people you're a demon, or you just look. They're like, oh, okay, those eyes don't look normal. Okay, everyone. Hope you had fun. We're going to be back next Sunday with more of this. Wednesday time adventures. And keep an eye. We'll be doing some computer stuff hopefully soon. Some new games, showing like playing things. See ya. Subscribe, like, tell your friends.